Hello everyone, this is Debbie from Project39 Mini Albums, and I am bringing to you my October goals and November goal setting. So this is a monthly collab with a bunch of very talented people who set their crafty goals, and to be more accountable, they come to you each month to tell you what they plan to do and then afterwards what they did accomplish. So you are welcome to join along with us. And please go ahead and encourage those who are doing their goal setting. You know as well as I do, it's not always easy to do what you plan to do. I find as the year is winding down that I am planning less and less, just different activities and things happening take away my time to do crafting. But that being said, I still got a lot done in October. Most of it got done in the first 2 weeks of the month and hardly anything in the last 2 weeks of the month. So this is what I had planned for October. I wanted to use up my Halloween paper stash, and I went through what I had in my last video. I had 5 6x6 paper pads, 2 collection kits, and 1 12x12 paper pad. And then I went and bought another paper pad because I saw it, and I just have been really good at not buying stuff, but in this case I did. So anyhow, I'm not going to talk about those 6x6 paper pads yet. We'll start from the bottom. I used up that entire 12x12 paper pad. It was sort of easy because I made these cute milk carton treats. I'll put in a picture of them. Milk carton treat boxes. And they came out adorable. So those will be what I put my Halloween treats in for trick-or-treaters. And also I made a bunch of Halloween banners. And there were good paper pads for that. I did use up 2 collection kits. So one of them was this Halloween Town. And I posted the videos on YouTube, and there's a playlist that I'll link that have all of the Halloween projects that I made, or all of the mini albums at least that I made. And I used whatever this was, the Spooky by Karina Gardner. That wasn't this, no. I don't have the main page of that one. I have the stickers left over, so I used all of it but these stickers. I made mini albums with both of the kits, and plus I made some of those, if you saw the video, the little snail mail envelopes. I'll link that too so you can see what the heck I'm talking about. And then let's talk about the paper pads. So I did use up, this was the 12x12 paper pad that I used for the milk carton and the banners because it had big bold designs, and that was perfect for it. There was a bunch of these little things that I just cut up and used as tags on the milk cartons. So that came out really well. Oops, I'm trying to find. So there's 4 and here's 5 of the 6x6 paper pads. So yes, I did use up all of the paper in this. And what I did is any little scraps, and there really wasn't too many scraps because when I design my mini albums that use 6x6 paper pads, I try to design it so there's hardly any scraps left. There will be a new tutorial coming up in November telling you a little bit about a cute mini album design, but just watch out for that. So there's 4 here. And I said I was going to use all 5 of my 6x6 paper pads. I don't know what happened to the other one. The other one was a Doodlebug one, and I left it for last because it had these really small features on the pages, 6x6 mini albums sometimes do. I can't find the darn thing. I mean, I tore my craft room upside down. My craft room is not that big. It's just a small room in an RV. So it couldn't have gone... Either I threw it out, and I don't think I did because we went through the garbage a couple of times. I know that's crazy, but I did. or I put it in an Etsy order. So if you're one of the people that ordered for me in October and got a bonus paper pad, have at it, because I don't know what else could have happened to it. I had a couple of other things left over. I had some die cuts. I had some stickers. Washi tape. Kick me if I buy any more washi tape for Halloween, because I don't ever use it. I really should, or just give it away, but it's so cute and I don't want to. I have some ribbon I didn't use, and just a couple of stickers, and this. And that's really all that is left of my Halloween. The rest I use one way or the other. I did cards. I did the banners, as I said. I did these little treats to give out to kids for Halloween. You know, the Hershey candy that you just wrap up. So I used that because that was fabulous. That was the right size once I cut down the 12 by 12 paper for, I guess it was for banners. Then I had 1 1/4 inch strips left, so I didn't have to cut them down, except cut them the length of the paper, not the width. So I used up all of the Halloween paper. Just a few scraps were left over, and those I put in the fire, roasted marshmallows. So I used up Halloween. I was proud of myself for doing that. And as I said, I bought another paper pad, the one with the animals. It's the pets and pumpkins ones. And I made cards out of that. Made these cards using Call Me Crafty, our sheet load of cards. And I also decorated some envelopes to mail out Halloween cards. So there's some videos, there's some inspiration on Instagram with those. So there's a couple of things. And then I also wanted to make an introductory video for YouTube. He's cute. And I put something together and it's really subpar, so I nearly need to do it over again. So anyhow, that is my October goals, and I'm pretty proud of myself because I killed off a lot of paper. And let me tell you, the way I did that is, I knew out of 4 of these paper pads I was going to make mini albums, and I, in the beginning of the month, just took one whole day and just made the blank mini albums. So I made 6 of these mini albums that hold 6 by 6 papers. They're actually 7 by 7 mini albums, and so the papers fit really nice. And I just used the same design, and they've sold on my Etsy shop, so I'm happy about that. The 2 collection kits and the paper pad, I used different things, but the collection kit, I used different sizes. So I made a couple of different size mini albums as well. So in the beginning of the month, I made all these blank mini albums, and then I filled them. If I knew I was going to make cards, I would have made the blank cards and envelopes too. So I think it's making a plan and working the plan. So anyhow, that is what I did for October. Now let me tell you what I hope to do for November. All right, my November goals are pretty simple. I've joined a Crafty Christmas collab with Beth of Bourbon Creek Crafts, and we're going to use 1 paper pad and make 4 different projects. I've used up most of my Christmas in Christmas in July, but I have this paper pad. It is from Michaels. It's called Red and White Christmas. It's got red, white, and gray. So you will see 4 different projects using that paper pad. I'm sure I will do a couple of mini albums. I might do a December daily. I've already done a couple, but I might do another one. I also am working on a surprise guest collab, but that's a surprise, so you'll see that coming up. And then I've got some behind the scenes work. You know, I love to do crafting, but there are other parts of running an Etsy store and an e-commerce site that is not all fun and creative. It's, you know, analyzing the numbers and coming up with a sales plan. And so I'm trying to come up with what my Black Friday sale will look like. So I need to design an ad. I need to figure out what that all is going to be. So I will try to announce it on YouTube. Self-promotion is not my best forte, but I do have an Etsy site and I do have an e-commerce site, and we will have some great sales coming up for Black Friday for my mini albums. And then something else that I'm doing is I'm working on designing, it's sort of like a traveler's notebook, but it's going to be for campers. It's a camper's logbook. So I know some of you do camp, and it's a way of journaling your trip, writing down the campground you went to, what you liked about it, what sites were good, and that kind of thing. So I've been getting ideas for a couple of months now, and I decided November is the month and I'm going to put this darn thing together because I've been talking about it and I might as well do it. So those really are the 4 goals that I have for November. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm not going crazy because we're traveling a lot during November and I don't know exactly how much time I will have to do. That's what I have for you now. Don't forget to look at the list of the other crafty goal getters and go ahead and check out what they're planning on doing for November and how they did for October. Thanks so much for watching. Everybody have a great day.